What's up guys, Alex from FIFA Scouting Tips here, and welcome to my video on the best free centre backs in FIFA 15. Today I'm just looking at my top 3 recommendations in this video, so if you want to see every top rated centre back in the game that you can get for free, head over to FIFAscoutingtips.com for the full article. Every player in that guide has a minimum potential of 75, so you know you're getting quality. Just before I get started, also make sure you check out my roundup of the best gaming deals out on the internet. It's on FIFAscoutingtips.com, and I've basically found a load of deals on consoles, games, headsets, all that kind of stuff. So if you're looking to save some money, check out that article. It's called FST Deals. It should be out now. Also, don't forget that the Scouting Guide contest is still going on. It is on best 16-year-old players. So all the details on how to enter that will be at the end of the video, so stick around for that. So let's now check out my recommendations. To sign any of the players I'm going to recommend to you, just find them in the January transfer window, click on approach to sign on contract expiry, they'll then join your team for free at the end of the season. So first of all we have Fabian Schär. He starts at 75 overall and has 82 potential, and he is 22 years old, plays for FC Basel in Switzerland. His wages are 25,000, he is right footed with a 4-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. He's also got the strength speciality and the power header trait. So he is my elite choice for a number of reasons really. He has the highest potential of any free centre back, and just take a look at his skill sets, the type of things that he can do. He has fantastic defensive stats, amazing physical stats including 91 strength, as well as great pace as well for a centre back. 79 sprint speed and 77 acceleration is really rare in a centre back, and he can basically play anywhere on the pitch. He has fantastic passing. His heading is 83, 81 penalties as well, so he can score you some goals as well. And basically he can play pretty much all over the park and do well. Such a fantastic player. Next up we have Jerry Akamenko. Starts at 72 overall and has 75 potential. He's 26 years old and plays for Eskişehirspor in Turkey. His wages are £20,000 and he's right footed with a 2-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. So he's slightly cheaper than Schär, but like Schär, he is fast and strong. So he has 80 acceleration, 83 sprint speed and 78 strength. So that makes him fantastic in defence, so he can catch up with quick strikers or he can muscle them off the ball. No matter what needs to be done, you know, he can do it. He's also got some of the best defensive stats for any free centre-back in the game, including 82 sliding tackle, 79 marking and 71 stand tackle. So that is fantastic for his overall, much better than you'd expect at that level, so he is a really good free option. Then finally we have William Remy. He starts at 69 overall and has 75 potential. He's 23 years old and plays for Dijon FCO in France. His wages are just £8,000. He's right footed with a 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves, and he also has the strength speciality. So he is my budget option because of those cheap wages, but for that wage budget you get a fantastic player. Like the other players in this video, he is fast and strong, 80 sprint speed and 88 strength. So his overall doesn't really matter in that sense, that he can catch up with strikers and push them off the ball, and he's got a good chance of standing up to forwards with much higher overalls than him. He's also excellent in the air and has good defensive stats too, so he excels in all the right areas. So these are my 3 recommendations. Let's now have a look at how they did after 3 years of growth, so you can see the type of players that they develop into. Okay, here we have Schär after 3 years of growth, and just look at what a fantastic player he has become. He's almost an aerial threat with heading 88, his passing both long and short is now fantastic, his shooting is good as well, not to mention all his defensive stats and those fantastic physical stats as well. He is just an all-round brilliant player. 79 overall and 25 years old, so he's still got plenty of growing left to do, and he's just going to become even better. Next up we have Jerry Akamenko, up to 76, so he's actually exceeded his potential, which is good. And as you can see from his stats, apart from his aggression, he is actually growing still, so he could potentially go up to 77 or maybe even higher. And those tackling stats are just unbelievable now. Sliding tackle 89, marking 88 and stand tackle 80. What a fantastic defender. Combine that with his physical stats, he is going to be so hard to beat. And then finally we have William Remy, who is now 76. He has also exceeded his potential, and he's 26, so he's still got a few years left of growth, so he could go even higher. Like Akamenko, his defensive stats have gone up really nicely. His heading is also very good indeed, and as for the physical stats, well, I barely need to even tell you about those. They are still fantastic. So 3 brilliant centre backs, all of them free, and all well worth looking at for for your own careers. So make sure you visit FIFAscoutingtips.com, where there'll be the full article, not just my recommendations. It'll be every centre back in the game who you can get for free, who has a minimum potential of 75. There'll be all their wages, their skill moves, their potential, all that kind of stuff is on there, so make sure you check that out. Leave any suggestions if you found a really good free player as well. Let us know what you thought of them. And also, if you've got any ideas for the channel, love to hear that, always trying to improve. Don't forget the Scouting God contest is still going on this month, and it's on best 16-year-old players. So if you have a fantastic 16-year-old player in your academy, take a picture of them either when they're in the academy or just after they've been promoted. Make sure there's no stat growth, just to keep it fair for everyone. You can send that to @FIFA on Twitter using the hashtag ScoutingGod, or you can send it over to Facebook at facebook.com/FIFA or you can submit it on FIFAscoutingtips.com or in the comments below, however you want to do it. That ends at the end of the month, so there's not long left now, so make sure you get your entries in soon. Also, like I said earlier, make sure you check out FST deals, that deals thing which I've got going on FIFA Scouting Tips, and sign up for the newsletter where you'll get those deals beamed straight to your inbox, as well as roundups of all the things I've been doing in the past week. Loads of good stuff in there. So make sure you do that. Keep all your feedback coming as well. Leave a like as well if you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. But I've been having bad luck with the impact engine all game, and look at that. Nice little pirouette from Wallace there. Not really what you want to happen when you go in for a tackle, but it's been happening all game, and we know how bad the impact engine is.